So we are headed to Arkansas, and we were headed there just for family Thanksgiving. But I had a few free days to hunt while we're there. So I'm gonna be meeting up with my uncle-in-law. Never hunted Arkansas, I haven't hunted Arkansas since I was in college, and that's when I first started hunting. But I never killed a deer there. So be my first time in Arkansas since then, and hoping for a biggin. Can we get a biggin? She said, "Yeah, please." Well, we just got in, and I'm in one of these little individual lawn chair ground blinds. I've never hunted in one. It's kind of sweet, but I just had to go pee, and I tried to get out, and I'm in my sleeping bag, and like some water came off of this freaking thing, and part of my sleeping bag is wet, so it's a pretty cold, miserable morning. Vernon is, I think, is a few hundred yards down this logging road. That's where we're at right now. And then I'm not sure where Ethan is, but yeah. Bro. So it's November 30th. This will now be my third sit out here on Vernon's land. I told him yesterday that if any of them saw a doe, to shoot it, and I'll do all the dirty work. I'm just trying to put some meat in the freezer before I head home. And he saw that text 30 minutes after he'd watched some does walk around in this stand. So I'm set up in this stand now, and Ethan and Vernon are set up on different parts of the property. So I'm just looking over a logging road that's going through this pine thicket. So hopefully something comes in. There's only 2 target bucks that he's saying that he wants to kill. One has got a crazy brow tine, but other than that, any doe goes. So hopefully we see something. She's done, baby. She's done. She's done. Oh, got her done, man. It's so funny, like, I'm sitting here just jittering. And I've watched does walk by before, and I'm not panicking at all, but once you decide that you're going to kill, your blood pressure just goes to the roof. And I was just texting Vernon, and he said that he had just seen 3 does walk by. I said, "How much would I have to pay you to kill one of those?" And he said, "Don't worry, something's going to come by." I said, "Do you know how handsome you are when you kill does for me?" And as I hit send, I look up from my phone, and there they are. And, with these pine needles, you can't hear them walking in. And so one of them picked me out, and I got really nervous. The other 3 were acting really normal. So I just had to kind of take it easy. Finally, the one that picked me out finally relaxed a little bit, and I just pulled my gun up and picked the biggest doe out. So she's laying right there. She didn't even have to run. So easy tracking job. But I just texted Vernon. I'll probably sit here for a little bit longer and just enjoy the morning. But got meat in the freezer, baby. My first Arkansas deer. All right, so I just asked Vernon whether or not I should leave her there or drag her a little bit off the path because I can still shoot another one. So he said he thinks I should go and drag her off. So we're gonna get down right now to this ladder stand and go move her. There she is. I just drug her from over there. But dude, she's a big doe. She was definitely worth killing. She's gonna make some great summer sausage. All right, well, I just got back from moving her. I drug her about 40 yards down the trail behind a blind that's set up on the opposite side. So we'll see what happens now. Feels like the temperature dropped 10 degrees in the last 10 minutes. Or most likely the adrenaline just dropped. So I'm wrapped up in my sleeping bag. Yeah, let's hope another one comes through. I see 2 deer coming in right now. Slowly working their way in. You can't see them right now with the camera. They're in the pine. God, that was crazy. I just dropped her right there. I might actually have to put another one in her. Dude, that was crazy. I was sitting here, all of a sudden I saw movement coming through the pines. And she came walking down. I lost her. Turns out she stood behind this bush for like 10 minutes. Saw more movement, pulled up my binoculars, couldn't find it. Found her again. And she was looking straight through the pines at me. I was like, oh crud, I've been moving more than I thought I was. She starts blowing. I thought it was over. She bounds off into the pines, stops, and then starts coming back down faster. I had a chance at her quartering too, but I was like, I don't want to deal with dropping her and having to deal with guts. And so she turns, slowly starts working in, and as soon as she comes out the pine, she looks straight at me, and I dropped her in her tracks. So it's a good hunt in Arkansas. This is deer kill number 18, deer kill number 19. Super cool to come down here and hunt with Ethan and Vernon. Super blessed that he let me come and hunt on his lease. I asked him after I shot this one if I'm allowed to kill any more, and he said, if you're willing to clean more, and I'm always willing to clean them because I love deer meat. But either I'm a terrible shot, or Vernon's rifle's not sighted in, because I spined them almost in the exact same location. And obviously, you know, I'm trying to tuck it under the shoulder. So, which I'm willing to accept that I'm a terrible shot. I don't really practice that much, but I don't think I'm that bad, which I could be. You never know. It was a super cool hunt. Had tons of deer around me all morning. Couldn't see them just because it's so thick in here, but they were blowing. And then finally, I barely saw this one coming through the pines. So yeah, super grateful to be in Arkansas. Super grateful to have people like Vernon, who is so giving and willing to let me come out here and harvest some does off his land. So yeah. Just a little bit easier than packing them out. So I blew the spine out on both of them, as you can see in the video. Got a lot of meat though. After the hunt, I asked Vernon if the gun was sighted in, and he said it was his grandfather's, and he hadn't shot it in 15 years. So note to self, make sure that your rifle is sighted in.
I found it.
One person that is very happy about this entire process is my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
She loves her some deer steak.
Do I know where what is? Alex, some of the best advice someone ever gave me was don't
he's taking a video.
Listen, don't ever date anybody you won't marry.
Amen. Amen.